Alright guys, how's it going? Duz here, bringing some Risen 2 this time. I've been super excited to play this game for a very long time, since I completed this the first one. So, yep, and before I start, I'm quickly going to say that I was recording this earlier, and I got about an hour's worth of footage, and then I realised that the recording was really laggy in the background when I watched it again, and also I forgot to turn the setting off on Fraps, so it recorded my voice twice, which was really annoying because I like record with Sony Vegas so I can alter my voice to the game sound. So I only checked that and I made sure everything works in game, smooth. So everything should be everything should be in proportion to go. So once again, guys, here we go. Risen 2, new game. I will shut up on the cutscenes and let you guys listen.
There are always beings endowed with special power, chosen by the gods to determine the fate of the world. The Titan Lords were the first, lords of the elements. With their help, the gods created our world. But when their work was done, the Titan Lords turned on each other and began a war that ravaged the earth. The gods grew angry when they saw what had become of the world and banished the Titan Lords to the depths of the earth and the sea, where they were to remain imprisoned until the end of time. An ancient prophecy says on the day they are freed, the age of destruction will begin. Today, we know its truth.
Radio. Open a cutscene, kind of lets you in on the old Titan thing. There is another cutscene here, but there is actually no voice acting in this little bit here, so I will talk. The backstory of Risen 2 follows on from the original Risen, I think a few years after. But it doesn't really give you much information on the original Risen game, so I will kind of inform you on that as I go. Here, Caldera, headquarters of the Inquisition. I will talk more about the game as it goes on. Humanity's last bastion in the old world. I have done this already, and I will tell you guys when I get to the bit which I got stuck at. Well, not really got stuck at, but I stopped recording at. So here we go, guys. Another little cutscene here.
What?
With all due respect, Lieutenant, you're drunk and a disgrace to the uniform.
Go bother someone who gives a damn.
Commandant Carlos wants to see you. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Well?
All right.
Right, here we go. So this is the character you play throughout the game. I believe he was the guy that you played last time as well. I'm pretty sure it was. So I'm gonna get a few items in my starting hub. This will be a full let's play, guys, so hopefully this is a series that you come back and watch on my channel all the time, as I will definitely be completing this game. I know I haven't got a great track record in terms of let's plays, but this will definitely be a game which I complete 100%, as I've been really looking forward to it. It's had mixed reviews over the past few days on people that have played it early, and personally I don't give a shit because reviews aren't my thing. I mean, I kind of watch them. There's only one guy I watch, Zeitgeist Review. He's the only one I trust when it comes to reviews because he knows what he's talking about, in my opinion, and he never really says something bad about a game unless he has to. And he's the only guy that I really take good care of when looking at reviews. But other than that, I don't give a shit. I love the first Risen game, so no doubt I love this one.
There's a ship coming in.
In this storm.
It's a really beautiful game, Risen. You will see that in about 20 minutes.
The storm I'm worried about. It's what might be hiding in it.
Yeah, you will see that in about 20 minutes when I get to the next island. I try not to talk too much while the cutscenes are on and dialogue, but if I don't, I'll probably forget what I was saying previously. I do that quite a bit in my videos. So there's the Kraken taking down the ship. Shit, I set the fan. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 indeed.
We need to save the survivors.
I'm not risking another ship. The survivors will have to make it ashore on their own. Go down to the
Right.
beach and gather up anyone who gets to...
Right, so I will skip a little bit of the dialogue. I'll leave it on for a second to let you read it, but as soon as I read the dialogue, I will skip it as well. Because I'm a really slow reader, so if I've read it, no doubt you guys have.
So, what did the common...
I've got to get to the beach. Now let me through.
No weapon? You've got a death wish. Haven't you seen the things that crawl out of the...
Yes, I need to open my weapon and right hand, officer's sword. That's the one I picked up in my room. So here we go.
I have a weapon now.
Alright, they kill most folk.
There we go. See, it's really beautiful already. You can kind of see the textures are really nice. Well, actually the water looks a bit dodgy from up here, but when you get down there it's fine. But the actual textures and the characters are really beautiful. Open my log here, and this is the quest log, if I haven't guessed already. Search the beach. Yeah, I have done all this already. So, the woman who saves over here. Oh yeah. So this woman here, she was in the first game. She played a pretty important role in the first game, and she was kind of a main character, as kind of say. And she's came in the second one, and you will see in a second that they do actually know each other. And she follows you around, I believe, afterwards.
This is not you rescuing me. I was fine.
Patty, how are you here?
Nice to see you too. I'm here because I have to get a message to the Inquisition, and you're helping.
I am.
Of course you are. We need to find Carlos, then a ship, a fast one.
Out of the question.
But there is a weapon against the Kraken.
What makes you so sure?
Father's searching for it.
Steelbeard? You've...
Not yet, but I know where to look.
Not so fast. Why would a pirate oppose Mara? After all, she's the greatest enemy the Inquisition faced. Her Kraken sinks our ships, her creatures attack our settlements. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, that's true, but the pirates are at war with each other. Half of them have sided with Mara. Father's leading. He's been searching for a way to kill the Kraken, and right now he's in Tacarigua.
Tacarigua? That's where the Black
That's
Betty
the next
is
island you go to.
taking troops and workers for our colony there. I could get you both a... Think about it.
Rightio, so Steelbeard is Patty's father, I think. Oh. And basically there's two separate, well, from what I gathered from that cutscene, there is two kind of sides of the pirates. The Steelbeard side and the Mara. I think that's what I've gathered. And I don't really know any more about any much after that. So I've got to go in here and talk to this guy, I think.
The situation hasn't changed. We're safe here for as long as Ursagor and Ismail are still fighting each other up north. But one of them is going to win eventually, and then they'll march here on Caldera. The plan is for us all to be gone before that happens.
So the High Council has finally decided on the evacuation issue?
Not yet. They want us to explore the New World more before...
Bloody fools! What about Mara? And what about the ships we keep losing to that monster?
There's been a new development there. We believe there may be a magical weapon powerful enough to kill the Kraken. One of my best men is looking into...
What can one man do?
That's for me to worry about. Just take me to Tacarigua.
That's your best man. Does the High Council know about this?
No, and there's no reason they need to. Let them take forever coming to a decision.
I see. I just hope you...
When you finished here...
Right.
Black Betty said... There's an Inquisition outpost on Tacarigua. You'll be able to pass yourself off as one of... Then you need to head to the other side of the island and...
I understand.
I understand. If there's any chance this weapon exists, you're our only hope now. Don't forget. From this moment on, you're no longer part of the Inquisition.
Rightio, so we are part of the Inquisition at the moment. That's kind of like a faction. In the first prison, I believe there was like, I could be wrong here. Apologies if anyone's watching this ripping the hair out, but I think it was the Inquisition and the kind of the bandits people, and you could either go either side. And and I think we have sided with the Inquisition. Like, it was a couple of years ago when I played the first version.
Come here.
So it was, I'm a little bit shady on the old information. Store this guy here in the cell.
Looking for anything? Give me some gold, and I can get it for.
Yeah, this guy hasn't really got much with talking about, so I'm gonna go end here. You see him in the next area anyway. Hold caps lock to sprint, so let's go. This guy gives you a quick little quest here to go and get some boxes on the beach, so we'll quickly go and do that.
Did you see another ship was hit last night right by the fortress?
I was on the tower, saw the whole thing.
Really? Those poor bastards. All dead.
No, just one survived.
Poor devils. Let's not dwell on that, eh? Maybe the tide carried something.
Indeed it did.
Times are hard. I don't mean to exploit other men's misfortune. Maybe you could take a little trip to the beach.
Yep, I'm gonna have a look on the beach now for these, for the crates. And fight a couple mobs while we're down there.